So, with 20 seconds remaining, hello again and welcome to another feeder series video. Round 2 of the trots. We're at Daytona for the feeder series. Qualifying less than 10 seconds ago, but everyone has qualified. Adam Chemsusi 48.731, Richard was 7.35, me was 7.47, and Richard and John were 7.77 each. 7.79 with Alan and Matt, a 8.27 for Scott.
Don't forget Stephen ratio, guys, if anybody's changed it.
8.41 for Ron, 8.45 for Andy, and an 8.81 for Dion. And Gary has not came back into the race yet, so he will start last. We will have to make a one pit stop and one quick fuel pit stop, but otherwise than that, it's gonna be quite an interesting race. Team speakers on in the background, so we will see what kind goes on as we at Daytona. As we are at Daytona, we start from the pit lane. Starting third, second row of the grid. So not looking too bad, but anything can happen here at Daytona. 50 lap race. Like I said, we'll have to make a one pit stop, as I think there's only 40 laps worth of fuel. It just depends when, but the tyres, don't we have to change tyres because they can last all race.
Who was first and second? I forgot now.
Adam and Richard. Oh, and I just fucked about in qualifying. I was just trying random lines just to see what the difference was.
Yeah, we guessed that.
Oh, we're on our way.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Inside line, so decent line, so I can kind of tell when the lead is going to be
That's the 14
going.
car.
So we've got a green and a gold Daddy car on the pole. You've got the UK and Ireland blue and a leather car. The number 93 of Rich. 961 of me, Richard there, and the number 70. And for 59, John Jack right behind me. Then Al Dawkins, number 98, and Seth plays running at the top 6. Going on the exit of turn 2, pace car down the back stretch. I better get underway for this 50 lap, very close Daytona race in the trucks feeder series. Must remember not to start in 4th gear on restarts as well, and hopefully it won't. If you haven't seen last week's video at Bristol in the Gen 6, hopefully we won't have any spinners before the first corner. If we do here at Daytona, then we've got to be very careful. Good luck everyone, let's have a clean and very close race.
Cheers, Tom.
So first corner then, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright then.
Get ready. Going
Green.
green.
Okay, so it should be there anytime soon.
Green, green, green.
Okay, decent start. Up to 3rd.
Car outside. Still there.
Up to 4th. Let's go. Right, second place. Okay, looking good already. Just Adam in front. I will just stay behind him as much as I can. I don't really want to pass him. We've got 50 laps of this race to go, and I don't really want to pass him. I may push him a little bit low. There's we'll go here, we'll go Rich. Leaving to dust. No, doesn't all go. Okay. got to drop to Moses now, look. Right, first lap done. Adam's still in the lead. Me in second. Richard right behind. He's bloody quick though in these cars, so we've got to be careful. Let's go. Let's go. And into turn 3. Kind of blind really because you can't. All you can see is advertising board saying "Go, Daddy." And no, I'm not a daddy, but I will indeed go. And he's already had problems. He's already coming out the pits. Not good for my teammates in Medical Racing. This is saying hi.
Outside. Clear outside.
What happened, Andy?
Fucking Dion chopped off and end up in Swansea. Well, that's in the fast repair, right?
46.172.
This should be back on the lead lap.
Oh yeah, because I'm going to charge back up and fucking come past you for it. Whoever I get behind's going to the front.
Right then. But we're just sticking together here. Don't really want to go past anyone. We've still got another 45 odd laps still. We need to push.
Car outside. Clear.
Oh, I can't do it. Go, Rich. Let's go. Oh, you cheeky little bugger. Fucking band. Come on,
Fucking
John.
assholes can't drive.
Come on then, John. Let's go. Let's go low, buddy. You want to pass these guys?
And right.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting the wall again. There's going to be a caution soon. Coming high, sir.
Still there. Keep high. Clear. Inside.
Down you go.
Keep high.
Unfortunately, I can't leave it, so I didn't get past all these dudes.
Clear.
Yeah, I'll try and give it a push.
You clear, John? Nice.
Clear inside. You're in first.
Carnage, turn one.
Braking, braking.
Turn up.
The yellow flag is out. Line
Oh,
up, single
bugger.
file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 74 car.
That's my game over.
Yeah, I'm fucked as well.
Catch the pace car.
A quick repair.
Yeah, one. Alan, you're gonna have to admin this because I can't be fucked hanging around.
No good ups.
Sorry guys, I was clear, but then I guess I wasn't after that.
Right. Pace car is coming up. Pace car exit turn 2. Whoa.
Pass
think-
the 93 car.
I think Richard overshot that a bit.
Pass the 93 car.
Yeah, just a little.
How do you save fuel in these high gear?
I'm not sure. You're not going to get to the end unless there's another caution, I wouldn't think.
Right, okay.
I'm looking now. I'm using half a gallon a lap-ish. I'm just under.
User disconnected from your channel.
Pit road is now open.
So I don't think there's enough. We haven't done. I've done 5. I can't work it out in my head.
What's your estimated laps on now?
35, and that's quite a true reflection on high speed, which would make 46. So it'd still be short now, even if I pitted. I think.
Yeah, you may actually. Bugger. Okay.
It needs
probably-
caution in like another 5 laps, and it would have been all right, I think.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. If there's another caution like midway through the race, then just pit for fuel, really, eh? Tyres would be good.
So we can put in. I've used 4 gallon now, so 4 gallon should be. I'm estimating about 8 laps. So yeah, I'd be about a lap short, a lap 2 short now.
Yeah, I'm on the same as you.
Catch the pace car.
Sorry about that, Tom. I thought I was clear, mate.
That's no problem, mate. No problem at all. You know, it's racing for you. You may think you're clear, and then suddenly you got a car right next to you. You know, it happens. Whereabouts in the line are you?
Oh, I'm a lap down now.
Is there any lucky dogs in this?
There is, as long as you didn't bring the caution out.
Catch the pace car.
And as I did, I don't get anything like a lucky dog.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to tell me how to do it as well, because I've got admin rights, but I can't remember what you do.
Who does know how to do it then?
Andy, but he's gone. But he's just connected again. I can't remember what you press. I need to write these all down. I keep forgetting. I rely on Andy too much. That's a problem.
I think Andy's zoomed off.
He has, but he's just jumped back on, so you might be watching.
Right then. So we're a fifth of the way through. I'm the pace car still. But we'd be 2 laps ago.
There's only Andy who's a lap down at the minute, so depending on where John is.
Pit road is closed.
Two laps ago.
Oh, not quite a lap down. I don't know how I managed that. I thought it would be a lap down, but I think I might have to serve a green flag penalty, that's all.
Cool.
Well, I've just topped off with fuel, so you never know. I might make it to the end.
It'll be close, I think.
Oh, don't say that.
You'll either just have it or you'll be a lap short, probably.
Oh, that'd be usual for me.
What, just have it or a lap short?
Lap short.
Please. You've ruined my day, John. You have ruined my day if you win this.
I'll give over. I'm a long way from winning this.
You never know. You got your you use your fast repair, a brand new car, brand new tyres. Fuel up, you know. You never know. Oh, Andy's come back out. And
Maybe he's going to push me to the front.
he's in the pit lane, but he hasn't left yet. He's left now.
I think I've got to do a green flag pit stop because of a black flag though. It's not cleared, so I think it's. I think that's what I got.
John, go past me.
What did he get for speeding?
It's telling me to go out to end of line.
It says stay behind the 51. Let the 51 by.
Oh, okay.
1 lap to green. 2 minutes. 9.188. Line up on the inside.
Right then.
What was that, Tom? Sorry.
What was it for speeding?
It said passing under yellow, but I think that's Andy who was going sideways at about 1 mile an hour. So.
Ah.
I'd have been 2 laps down if I followed him round to the pits.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to certainly pit penalty sort of early and hope there's a yellow flag before I get lapped.
We're only really a quarter of the way through this race, so we've got a long race still to go.
Mm.
That was a good idea to change down to second.
I was going to remind you.
Lucky I remembered. My memory's coming back to me now.
Catch the pace car. Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Yes, it was an early jump, but I've still got the jump.
7.028.
Yeah, but I've got black flag still.
We're on the way again here, Daytona. Adam just behind, I think, which is looking good. Oh, who's this? Whoa, whoa.
Clear outside.
DL. Oh, hello, Al.
I don't know why or how it was having a good run in that back straight.
Car outside.
Who's pushing you, Dion?
Keep low.
He hasn't touched me yet.
Bloody hell.
Keep low. The next car's the leader. 51.81. Stay low. Clear outside.
Hit now.
Just going around there, the straight now.
I'll stay on the apron as you come past.
9, 8.
Go high, guys.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear.
Is there somebody with Richard at the minute? I can't see.
Yeah, Richard's with Dion. Just us four in the pack.
He's not booked up at the minute, is he?
He was, but I think we're just trying to stay together, I think.
Just try and hold off us so you're not hitting too hot and hopefully we'll just pull away a bit.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
We'll have a steady 20 laps or something, see what we can if he wants to come by, let him go by sort of thing.
Yep, 10-4.
46.473.
I'm keeping one eye on the pack behind, seeing if they're catching me or not.
10-4.
They're 2.6 behind at the minute.
Car outside.
Here they come.
Yeah, they'll go for it. They'll wreck each other.
Stay low. Still there. Clear.
Just shout if you want to stop at any point.
47.9.
Yeah, I'm good here, mate. I'm good here.
I don't think they'll be strong for the end.
I may have enough to get to the end.
46.638.
Martin says accurate 22.4 left, which only gives it 44.
Mine's saying 31.
Is that an iRacing one or?
iRacing.
Yeah, I never find that accurate. Right, so these two are pulling out a bit. We're going to start giving them a push.
10-4.
We're leaving the pack when they're leaving each other.
Let's make on the top run.
46.952, clear inside.
Right, we're catching them rapidly here. What do you want to do with them, Tom?
Well, we've got at least pit once. We could just try and keep with them for a bit.
We've got much faster to go coming around for now.
I'll just try and stay close. I won't push you for a bit because we're right next to them.
Sounds good. I'm just going to stay a little high just so I'm not right in the way.
But yep, 10-4.
46.288.
I don't use to each other, so they're a bit flappy at the minute.
Yeah, I could just see through your mirror or windscreen.
I know Richard's a good pusher, and I give Dion a push in
Swap
practice.
Max up, John.
And he did pushing alright, but I don't think he pushes very well.
I'm not the best pusher. I'm good at staying in front and someone being behind. I'm quite smooth with my wheel.
That's how we'll finish the race then.
That's if we're still be here.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
46.622.
We're managing the pack fine, and these two, when they swap around, we'll soon catch. I've actually got a funny feeling we're going to wreck at some point.
Yeah, looking at air driving, I think you're not too wrong there.
Let's go high.
10-4. Going through it or stay behind?
Yeah, if you want, whatever.
46.614.
We're keeping with it nicely. We're just having a little bit of a push here. You alright for temps?
Yeah, I just backed off a bit. It was getting a little bit high.
Just shit, if you want to swap, I don't mind.
46.2.
I'm good for now, mate. It just increases. It's just, but you know, it just helps my racecraft a bit doing this.
Well, I'm happy to just shout.
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish. Outside.
Whoa.
Stay low. You're in
Shit,
the middle.
shit,
3 wide.
shit.
Clear inside. 2 wide. 45.
Okay, he's lost his partner.
2 clear.
Right, you come under me, and I'll give you a good push and try and clear it.
Outside.
10-4.
The next car's the leader. Keep low.
Oh, he's gone. I think he's pitting.
Still there. You're in the middle. 3
Oh, we only
wide.
don't go away.
Hold your line.
Still there, Tom. Careful.
Hold your line. Clear. 2 wide. Clear.
see that coming.
Yeah.
48.118.
Gonna do a quick
You're
push
back in
lap,
the
just
lead.
try and get away.
Yeah. Let's go for it. Kind of lucky strike, just over halfway to the finish. Near now, leading the way. Three seconds clear. Nice.
46.292.
That's what you call a lap. 3.5 seconds in one lap.
Yeah, pretty mega there. Just have to try and keep it now, don't we? Think they're catching up a bit now, though.
Yeah, we won't shoot that for a little bit. There's still nearly half the race left. Thing is, if they do it once, they'll do it again like that.
It's about 1.5, 1.3 for them.
47.347.
Sorry, Scott.
We'll have to swap in this corner, Tom.
10-4.
Car inside. Keep high. Clear.
I think this shows how strong Junction is.
Put the corner on.
You're over 10.
Yeah, I'm good.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear.
And you guys are fuel, I think we can be alright.
I'm going to be about 5 laps short, I reckon.
46.105.
Maybe a little bit more. It says about 10 left in the tank, 133, so about 7.
Did you guys put on caution or not?
No, we wouldn't have been taken off anyway. I don't think.
Say when you want to swap, Richard.
46.426. Outside. Clear.
back in a rhythm again. Oh, careful, the truck's spinning. We're alright.
Thanks for the warning.
I knew Andy was alright, he was the other one.
Coming up onto the truck.
46.574.
Andy, walk it, Andy. No, not Andy, Al.
Yeah, definitely we're not have to. We'll have a discussion. We've got 8.5 laps, so you must have about 9.
Yeah, something like that. So how many litres do you think? Or
We'll
gallons?
leave it till the last second, and I'll quickly work out gallons. Well, 1 gallon's 2 laps in my, for me, give or take. So I'll have a quick work out. I think I'm not going to take times either.
No, I'm not.
Let's just pray they need fuel.
So I've got about 9 laps left on mine now.
I'm 6.7. I'll let you know we've got one coming up, whether we're low or high.
Roger.
High.
Got quite a controlled gap, about 5 seconds from the 2 other cars behind. And now I've pretty much got to be working together for the iron race.
So my calculation, we're doing 0.45. So yeah, just under half a gallon per lap. And I'm going to be 8 short, give or take. So I'm going to take about 5 gallons, give or take. But you might have to take, well, 5 would be more than enough if you've got more laps than me.
Yeah, we'll do. I'll just do it when I'm in pit lane. Quite a long pit
Yeah.
lane for this.
My iRacing says 5 laps. I want to come accurate now.
Working up higher with Andy.
That car's a lap down. Outside.
Trailer need fuel.
I think Rich is gone. Rich is gone. Dion's on his own. Dion's on his own.
You've got about 5
That's
laps
good,
of
it's just
fuel
whether
left.
one's not far behind or whether it needs fuel or not.
I've got.
Right,
I've,
got one again, so I've got to go high.
right, I've just came up with 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, I'm 3.2. think we're going to have to go high.
Roger.
Oh no, he's gone up. He's gone up. Stay down.
Thanks, Adam.
Go high.
What do you
Car outside, that car's a lap down. Still there.
Sorry guys, I
Clear
can see that.
outside.
I've moved out the way.
Stay high, run.
Right, so pick next lap.
Roger.
47.043.
I think if we would have pitted, we might have just made it, or just been short. I don't know which way it would have been.
You right there, run?
Yeah, I think so. I clipped the ball.
Are you pitting this lap?
No, I don't need to pit.
I'll slow it down a bit so you catch me.
Roger.
Right, so this one, Tom.
Yep. Adam, go high, mate.
Outside. Clear outside. The leader's pitting now.
5 gallons, yeah?
That's what I'm doing.
Steering's a bit fucked up.
Say again, run?
The steering's at it, but we'll see what we can do.
I'll push you, Tom.
Yep. Roger.
That car's a lap down.
So it's whether they need fuel in front or not. He's going to kill us.
Yeah.
You can come up.
Strike gonna make it, run.
Stay
I
nice.
think it's right at it, to be honest. Lacking speed now.
Alright.
Just let me know. Catch anyone, Tom. I can't see.
Yeah, I will do. We've got a good about 1.5 seconds there. Still to catch me, Rich.
Back in fourth position.
6 laps of road left.
Right, closing up on Rich in a minute. I'm going to try and probably go high. Three, two, one, go high.
Inside. Clear inside.
If you can stay in the slipstream and it's not push me, then maybe we'll get you across the line in first, mate.
Roger that.
I don't like that.
46.086. You're back in third. Keep
It's
hustling.
gonna be close, left throttle in the straight.
Clear outside.
I'll swap this corner, Tom.
10-4.
Car inside. Still there.
When we catch them, I have to push like video so we get away from it. We've got two, one high, one low.
Come along, we can do this.
I'll stay high, guys.
Yeah, roger that, mate.
Cheers.
That car's a lap down.
Hi, Tom.
No!
Inside. Clear.
See you in the pits.
We've got to make 11 seconds up top.
Don't remind me.
Just tell us when you need to stop and just push like that.
45.981. You're back in third. Keep hustling. Car inside.
Go on, swap next turn, mate.
This one I've made a corner.
Turn one, turn one.
You think we're passing up like this one, or do you want to switch?
No, I think we're good, mate.
Outside.
Good stuff.
Still there.
Go, 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 go.
Clear.
What lap the leaders on?
48.
Cheers.
You've got 2 laps to go. 46.504. You're back in second.
You should off that run.
Yeah, roger that.
That car's a lap down.
Nice one, mate. Good win.
Right, I'm about to go high in 3, 2, 1. Going high. Shit, my bad.
Worry about it.
Inside. Still there. Clear. Car
Stop all the
inside.
time, just give it a push as like clearly as best you can.
Keep high. White flag. 1 more lap to go. 46.163. Stay high. Clear.
Just go like now, with brush, with brush.
Car inside. Clear. Inside. Clear.
As hard as you can go, Tom. Keep that flat knacker, mate. Flat knacker.
This is going to be so close.
It's not, he's got it.
Damn it, Ron!
Cheers, John. You're a gentleman.
Nice one, Ron.
Alright, there's the kick and
Hey,
flag.
buddy.
Nice win there, Ron.
Great job. You did really well.
Cracking win there.
Now can I pay?
Tom, that was it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Al. Thank you, Al. Well done, Ron. Well done for taking that win and not pitting.
Do you know, if we'd have pitted Tom on that lap 9, we wouldn't have made it.
I think it would have been...
So hard in the middle of that race.
I've got 0.8 fuel left.
You're kidding me inside here, Ron. You're kidding me. Oh well.
0.1 I crossed the line with.
Where's the me?
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Good win, Ron.
Yeah, nice win, Ron.
So that is
I
it.
got 1.6 gallons left and I topped off the lap before we went green.
So that is it, guys.
I'm good with that one, Tom.
I am. I am.
If we, in the middle of that race, if we had just pushed for one lap hard, we would have had enough.
Yeah.
It's literally, well, I don't even know what it was. I didn't dare look down to see how close it was, but it must have been like 0.3 or something.
It was. I think it was 7 seconds. I think it was 7 second.
I don't know, I think me and Ron were taking it easy the last couple of laps.
Oh, we were.
That much choice, you had no steering.
You'll be watching it. Watch my replay. You see how hard we've been pushing.
We just went for it.
Yeah. I could see you again. I think you're about 2 seconds behind at the end.
I think it was
We've-
less than that.
With 3 laps to go, we were 12 seconds behind.
Yeah, I know you're kicking ass, like. That'd have been for John. I'd have been dead and buried, to be honest.
That's what happened to Matt. He was so low, and we just went on the outside of him like he was stood still.
Right then. So that's the end of
We
the
might
race,
have been a bit
guys.
faster if I pushed, but we would have had to swap over then after Ron got the damage.
Andy would have run out of fuel at 0.8.
Oh, just a lot. I was
Sometimes
watching
it's-
it, man. I did. I was like, yeah, this is going to be really close.
If I was pushing you, you could have got off the gas.
Yeah, that's true. But I
First-
probably crashed.
First radical win, isn't it, Ron?
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah.
Woo! Choo, choo, choo.